Welcome to Lily Phillips, who is one of the big stars of OnlyFans. She's been causing quite a stir lately, not just because she's got over 30,000 subscribers on OnlyFans, but over 500,000 on Instagram, but more so because you've been setting yourself some rather big challenges. Definitely. Can you tell us about the one you've got coming up at the end of January, Lily?
So I want to be the first person to be with 1,000 guys in one day.
And are you daunted by this?
No, not really. I'm quite excited. Obviously, it's stressful with all the logistics of things, but it's not daunting.
But you did have a dry run in October. You limbered up with, was it 100?
Yeah, we did 100 in a day. It was like a little warm-up for the day, if you will. And that all went really smoothly. So that's when we said, let's go ahead with the 1,000.
And so logistically, how long are you going to spend with each man?
In out, I'm hoping a couple seconds at most. We're hoping for some other girls there, make it a bit of an event, something the guys actually want to come to and enjoy. And, you know, they don't just get 2 seconds, they get a little bit longer with the
And
other
they're
girls.
not paying, but you are filming them.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little bit of a deal here where, you know, if you get to sleep with me, I get to film it.
What has OnlyFans meant for you? You're 23 now, you've been on it since you were 18, is that right?
Yeah, so honestly, it's changed my life, like to do with just how I feel about myself, my confidence. I feel like it's given me just a job that I love.
And get paid quite a lot of money for.
Yeah, and that, definitely. And just so much freedom.
When did you start doing porn on OnlyFans?
So I started doing porn a year ago now, and I just loved it so much. And I think my porn was getting quite mundane, and that's when I decided to kind of ramp it up and do some challenges and do some fun stuff.
It's a big challenge. So how will you prepare for that?
There's not much preparation that goes into it personally. Obviously, a bit with a razor and a good shower and a good night's sleep.
Big
some
meal the night before.
Yeah, carb loading, that's what I like to think. But other than that, it's just got to be a bit of pure determination.
If you set a record like that, does that go in the Guinness Book of Records, or do they not do sex records?
They don't do sex records.
It's not their thing.
No.
And your family are very supportive of what you're doing. Your mum does your finances.
Yeah.
Your dad's pretty cool about it. Your brother's supportive. Have you had much back chat from other people?
Definitely people online, but at the end of the day, I don't know these people, so why would I care about their opinion?
And would you consider yourself, I mean, do you find this empowering? Do you consider yourself a feminist?
100%. I love it. I'm doing what I love and what I enjoy and making a career out of it. So what's wrong with that? You know, it's my life. Why would people be bothered what I'm doing with my life?
And are there any men that come up that you, because it sounds like they're not filtered by photo.
Oh no, it's any size, any kind of guy, it doesn't matter.
Any age? Above 18?
Above 18, yeah.
Yeah.
Above 18, any age, any race, anyone.
Yeah. And anyone you just haven't fancied doing it with?
There's no one that I've said no to yet, and I don't think there would be. I think that could be quite cruel.
Yeah. So do you feel quite protective over some of them?
Oh, definitely. Some of them are just such lovely gentlemen. They're here for a good time like I am. And, you know, we have that in common. And, yeah, we just want to have an enjoyable experience together.
And do you think that your generation just has a different attitude to sex and bodies?
I think some of us have definitely gotten a lot more liberal, 100%, especially with OnlyFans and with porn. It's such a huge thing on the internet now.
How old were you when you first started watching porn, do you think?
Oh, you know, I probably first watched porn when I was maybe like 12. But I didn't start like masturbation or anything like that till I was maybe 18.
To 18?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's when you lost your virginity at 18?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you're catching up.
Yeah, exactly. Making up for the lost time.
Thank you very much, Lily.
No, thanks.
Lovely to talk to you.
You too.